Proverbs chapter 10 verse 16. The labor of righteousness tendeth to life, the fruit of the wicked to sin. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKodash. The Wadi Ba'ashem Al-Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, deserved double honors, rightfully so. A shalom to the Akim, pushing the words of sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip pushing the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, I brought this out of the Lord to the course of this video. Make it edifying, build your faith up, keep you in tune. You know, just out here on a gloomy night, gloomy evening. Time is, this is what time it is. Time is 4:44. Alright. Just in the spirit. Alright, let me read this verse again. Hey, I'm just out here. Because this is a labor of love. You know, when you read the scriptures, you find out that the apostles and from all the apostles, right? That was under the tutelage of Yahushua, right? Alright, they was doing the will of Yahweh Shem Shah. They was pleasing them. They knew Yahweh Shah was the one, and Peter, remember, I mean not Peter, Paul, he experienced Yahweh Shah on another level. Yahweh Shah came to him personally and said, "Yo, why you kicking the pricks, man?" Let's see if I can find that real fast. Because he decided, he went all the way out for Yahweh Shemal Shah. He went all the way to the end. He went hard body. And, the other apostles, from Peter on down, they was like, they was like fickle with him. Like, in certain parts, you read like the scriptures, like, you're like, whoa. Because they didn't know where he stand. Until they realized he was with he was, everything that happened to him, it was accurate. Yahweh Shah came to him personally. Hey, I'm gonna go off the fly, just in the spirit. I mean, if I can find this verse, so lucky if I can. I just think I'm gonna try to get a word. Let's see if it pops up for me. All right. So lucky, my phone might be. Let me see. It's off. Okay. Let's see what's going down right here in the get down. All right. Hebrew tongue. Because Yahweh Shah came personally to Paul, alright, which was Saul. His name was Saul, right? It says right here. It was Acts, and just reading off the Spirit right now, just rolling with the Spirit. Acts chapter 26, verse 14. And when we were all fallen to the earth, I heard a voice speaking unto me, saying, in the Hebrew tongue, in the Lashon HaKodash, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks. And it wasn't. Paul was doing something that he couldn't beat Yahweh Shah. Alright, so Yahweh Shah, you know what Yahweh Shah did? We know the story, right? That he took his sight away. Because he saw the glory of Yahweh Shah. It was glorious, man. So that was just a point that just came to my mind. So Salakia. Right? I was what else was reading? What was that? That was Salakia. I just kind of lost my train of thought. Yeah, Philippians chapter 2, verse 12. Alright, let's go back. Let's read that verse again. Because this is our duty. This is our duty to do the will of Yahweh Shemal Shah. And the hard thing about it, people don't want to do. They don't want to accept what the Lord had, the Lord had ordained them. Because everybody heard the word. You know, everybody heard the word of the Lord. But you know what? Everybody's not gonna get it. That's what did David say? He said that he's gonna make everybody's table a stumbling. All right, it's gonna be Yahweh Shah is gonna be a rock of offense to them, to the 2/3. Now we're not worried about the other nations right now at this moment. This second, our job is to prophesy against all the nations. So we are prophets to all the nations. So we do bring it out to everyone, but the 2/3, it just ain't gonna get it. And the number is set. That's what you gotta understand. The number is set in the Lord's mind. Is that we just gotta play it out, and that's why people don't understand how the Lord Yahweh Shah is. You know, they don't understand. They can't fathom it. So what they do, they fight and kick against it, as Paul did. They went again. Oh, the Lord can't do it. What about all the stuff I learned? Well, you learned it. Case in point, you know, our great apostles came under the tutelage of a lot of great men that was before them. But now they're leveled up over them. You know, they're the #1 teachers now. Not no grand prover of the exalted one, Alazar. He's not the anointed one. So we're not worried about him. We know that our teachers is been set up by the Spirit of Yahweh Shah. You know? So let me read this verse again if I can find it. Just rolling the Spirit right now. That verse came out. That was dynamic. Let me see what that was at. That was word. Was that Proverbs? Yeah. So this is a labor of love. Okay? This work that we do, this fantastic work we do is labor of love. Yahweh Shah has ordained us to do this, man. He did, man. I don't know how dark it is, but let me see. It looks pretty dark, but Salaki if it is. You know? I just wanted to come outside because, you know, it's the Sabbath. You know, I wanted to come outside and do the word Yahweh Shah and get it in, man. Because you know, I'm compelled, I'm ordained to do it. It burns inside me. I get more and more angry, you know. I don't want this society to go on no further. I want this to happen next year, now. Like, you do what you gotta do, Yashashi. Do it. Do it. Salakia. Right? Proverbs chapter 10, verse 16. Because most of these people, they're not even prepared for what their own people going to do. They're not prepared. They're like, oh, scuba doing away, eating chicken. No, they don't eat chicken. They eat pork chops. Eating pork chops, walking around, trying to get their burn on. You know? Trying to be the next, Ashanti was trying to be the next Jordan. We gotta get out of here, bro. We gotta get the fuck out of here, because they think they're the glorious ones. They do, man. In their back of their mind, they think they're the glorious ones. They think they're the ones with their pastiness. And it sickens me. It does, bro. I need my king. I need the Father to send back the king with his archangels so he can run down on these people, man. This is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for it soon. Like, it makes hastening the day. Because we gotta get I'm hastening for this to happen, man. I'm tired, man. I know you brothers feel the same. We do this labor because we love our people, man. They don't really love, Esau does not love his people. Ashashua, the elites don't love their people. They want to bring back, they know reincarnation, that they're going to bring them back. But they don't, these niggas, they already mean, what they say? They say, they goyim, sheep or some shit, something to the effect like that. It is cattle. They feeding everybody the same shit. They even feeding their own people the same shit. Bro, gotta get the fuck out of here. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 16. The labor of righteousness tendeth to life. We tended to your life. Okay? Alright? To your life. The fruit of the wicked to sin. They the wicked, this wicked people, these people really hate themselves, man. And they know in the deep down inside, they know that you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans is better than them. You know? Like I said, I don't know where I was going with this. I really didn't. I just came out in the spirit, and I was just going with the flow. And I kind of lost train of thought. I looked at a verse, and I'm like, wow. But we are working out. Oh, okay, God, this came back. We're working out our salvation. We're working it out, man. We out here. We want to get fucking. We want it not fucking saved, but we want to get saved, man. We want the king to come back, man. And it's gonna hurt, man. It's gonna hurt. It's going to really be some serious pain because people got to die. You think this COVID-19 shit is like some ultimate shit? Oh, COVID-19, the Delta variant. So, yeah, you know, they might ban the video, but hey, you think they making this shit up as they go along? This place is wicked, man. There's nothing good about this place, bro. So the whole thing is this is why we working on our salvation with fear and tremble, so Yahweh Shemel Shah could protect us, man. You know? That's where this labor of love coming from. That's why we tended to life, and we tended to hit the light.